So it can be, it can be also the key to wisdom. We brought that back. Remember we had that a couple years ago? We brought that back because pearls of wisdom. This is, oh, these are so, isn't this, I love that piece. The sun, the moon, and the stars, I think is great for Valentine's Day because what would you give the woman you love? I mean, a fur coat?
The moon.
Okay. But if you could lasso it, if you remember the Christmas story, if you could lasso the moon, you would. So it's the moon, the sun, the moon, and the stars. And that, I think, makes a really sweet Valentine's Day present. And then we've got horses, and again, tassels, and sticks, which I like because it's so modern and kind of clean and neat and cool. This cross we've had in the line before, but we brought that back as well. And lots of horse heads. And I'll be looking, because I go to Tucson at the end of the month, and I'll always be looking for new Western things, and I'm going to try to get more pearl things to add to this pearl line. So the last thing is the Western pieces. Also, look at this, how this, putting this, like layering this together. I just yummy. And yeah, it's just yummy and feminine. Yummy. So we have the big guy now in the line. We used to make like 3 a year, and I decided just to put it in the line. And we have, and this is called Las Vegas. I don't know where the Indian went, but there's also an Indian. There's an Indian, a maiden, and a boot, and they've all got rhinestones. Oh, you took them? Oh, okay.
We're gonna order those.
Okay. So the Indian, and he's got rhinestones in his headdress, and the maiden has them in her headdress and in her necklace, and the boot has them all over the boot. And I don't know, I have all of these without the stones, but I got these as well because I think they're so much fun. And we did the big boot, and we did a black and white and red princess, and a black and red and white Indian. And I made these bands, these stretchy bands, to go with the black and the white. But they could go on black beads, they could go on white, the bone beads, which, by the way, is still, after 3 or 4 years of doing them, they're my still #1 selling item. Everybody likes wearing those elongated with their feathers or their crosses at the bottom. And then there's a new baby horse, and there's a new Indian chief, which I plan to decorate with sequins soon. Ooh. Because now I'm into sequins big time. So that's
You mean rhinestones?
Rhinestones.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Sequins.
Oh, sequins. Yeah, no, not sequins. Rhinestones.
I was having trouble picturing that.
Right. And also, I have. Oh, you come, Chuck, come closer. This is my favorite thing. I hand painted every single one of these. And this is the Cowboy and Indian line from the Cracker Jack series from 1955. And I cast all the original pieces. I cast them all in pewter, silver, and bronze. And I painted these and made a couple in Mexico out of glass. So, people, I was doing just the silver, and people were going, oh, it's okay, it's okay. They go, but you're sort of like a colorful person. So this is what I just did for the last 3 weeks, is I painted these. And I think they're fun. I'm going to wear this to the show, and you'll see. People will be stopping me and wanting to get that. But also I put these on elongated on the Tito chain, and so when you have them spread out, they're very awesome looking. And of course we have the bracelets in that line as well. And of course, you all get the one-of-a-kinds, the best one-of-a-kinds, so you always have that to add to what the new pieces are. So